Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you can hear me out there. I'll just turn the volume up if you're out there. Headed home. Just checking out and want to make sure that everybody's out there. So if you're out there and you're listening live right now, go ahead and let me know who's out there, who's listening, who's tuning in. This is gonna be one of them raw conversations now. You better put your seatbelt on because it's gonna be a little bit tight here. A couple people gonna need to drink some water. It's gonna be this conversation is not for children today. I'll tell you that. Ain't gonna be no curse words used. But I can tell you, I'm gonna speak the truth. So if you're not really ready for the truth, I'm gonna tell you right now, this ain't the call for you to be on. So, if you're ready for the truth and you're ready for what we really gonna talk about today, then and if you're ready for that, then we're gonna go ahead and have a real talk. But everybody that's out there today, if you're in business, I want you to go ahead and put what business you're in the comment section. But let me know who's out there. Big shout out to my man, the business bully himself, Dave Anderson. Big shout out to Velton Shower of Virtual CEO Society. Hey, how you doing? Monica Logan from Riverdale, Georgia. I think you're the first person I ever met from Riverdale, Georgia. Hey, S. Monique. Hey, I am the ancestor. Love your book. Derek Jones, how you doing? Look, we're gonna have some real talk today, y'all. So I'm just driving home. I was just at the My Audacious Faith Conference. It's still going on, by the way, if you haven't checked it out. But one of the things I want to talk about today is really just some of the things that I'm starting to really realize as I do more and more high-end consulting. And let me just say this, first, before we even get into that, let me just keep to the program real quick. First, if you're out there and your business is rocking, hey, how you doing, Evangelist Doris Williams? If you're out there and you got a business, you got a product, you got a service, go ahead and put it in the comment section below, because I always want to take the time out to highlight other businesses. Like S. Monique Smith. If you haven't read her book, I Am the Ancestor, go to Amazon.com. Like Dave, the business bully. He has this phenomenal lead generation automation software. If you don't know about it and you're trying to get leads for your business on automatic pilot, look, check out Dave Anderson. Like Danielle Lachon, right? But like I said before, listen, a lot of y'all out there don't get enough leads in your business. So before we even get started today, check out Dave Anderson. If you want Dave Anderson to reach out to you, just put hashtag get more leads. Hashtag get more leads. Just use the hashtag get more leads. Now let me tell you what this software does. It brings you in leads on automatic pilot. It brings you in prospects on automatic pilot. It helps you go viral. And I'm just shouting out his business. So if you want, it's called viralbully.com. It's called viralbully.com. And you can just put hashtag get more leads. Now, let me go ahead and get into today's conversation. By the way, check out viralbully.com. I love the software. It really does work. So, look, here's what I know, is that you got people out here trying to build 7-figure businesses on a $100 mentality. You got people out here who are saying, I want to build a 7-figure business. I want to be a millionaire. I want to make 6 figures. I want to make 7 figures. I want to be 8 figures. And they talk that trash about how they want to dream big and they want to do bigger and they want to rock out in their business. But then their actions don't match. Their mentality don't match. Because I don't want y'all to write this down. And everybody write this down, because I'm going to give you some principles, and it's going to be a little bit of a rant, because I am a little pissed off today. Not because anybody did anything, but just sometimes you get annoyed at the mentality that people show up with in the space. You can't build a 7-figure business with a $100 mentality. You can't build a 7-figure business with a $100 mentality. And I want everybody to write this down. Invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. Invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. Invest in your business at the level at which you expect results. You can't keep trying to be in business and whining like, oh, well, I got to get this program. Yeah, you do. Oh, I got to get ClickFunnels. Oh, I got to get Infusionsoft. Listen, you can't run a 7-figure business. You can't run a 6-figure business. You can't run no business. You can't even run your life on a $100 mentality. So here's the thing. You're going to have to buck up. You're going to have to buck up, and you're going to have to start investing in your business at the level at which you expect results. Stop trying to run the homie hookup program on your business. Stop trying to run the homie hookup program on your life. Hit the like button if you know what I'm talking about. Because I'm gonna go into some details on some stuff that you can do to really start taking your business to the next level. But let me just say this. Look, they say that if you hanging around 5 broke people, you getting ready to be the 6th broke person. You wanna know why that is? Because broke people are always skeptics. Broke people are always skeptical. Let me just say that again, because some people ain't hearing me, and some people are gonna get offended. And it's okay if you're offended. I am talking to you. Broke people are always skeptical. Broke people are always skeptics. The brokest people find the biggest skeptics in the room, and I'll show you the brokest people in the room. And then you spend all your time talking to the broke people when those are the ones with the big mouths, the ones who got so much to say. Those are the skeptics. The skeptics are always the broke ones. Let me just say that again. If you hanging around 5 broke people, you're getting ready to be the 6th. Because basically, broke people are always the skeptics in the room. See, let me translate that to y'all, because some of y'all be like, well, Trevor, well, what about this? I ain't come here to be nice. I came here to be profitable. So let me school you for just a second, if I might. Look, the reason why broke people are always skeptical, because skeptics, they operate in the spirit of doubt. They doubt themselves. They doubt their vision. They doubt the dream. They doubt their purpose. They doubt every daggone thing. And then they show up, and what they give voice to is the doubt that's in their heart. What they give voice to is the skeptical person that's in their heart. And then what they do is they bring that person out and say, look, you should be a doubter too. You should be a skeptical too, right? All y'all should doubt. Right? And then what happens is they never do anything, because broke people are always skeptics, right? Now, here's the thing, by the way, y'all, we can title this #message to my haters, right? Hashtag message to my haters. Because here's the thing. Let me tell y'all something. Stupidity is contagious. Stupidity is contagious. And if you hang around too many stupid people, you might catch it. Stupidity is contagious. And if you hang around too many stupid people, you might catch it. Brokenness is contagious. If you hang around too many broke people, you might catch it. And see, here's the thing. See, listen, I was brought up in a good family. They said, listen, if you cough, put your hand over your mouth. Why? Because you don't want somebody to catch your cold, right? If you cough, put your hand over your mouth. Why? Because you don't want nobody to catch your cold. If you stupid, put your hand over your mouth, because you don't want nobody to catch your stupidity. If you stupid, put your hand over your mouth so nobody don't catch your stupidity. Stupidity is contagious. If you broke, put your hand over your mouth so nobody don't catch your brokenness. Put your hand over your mouth so somebody don't catch or get infected by what's wrong with you. We got too many broke people, too many skeptics, too many people trying to create 7-figure businesses with $100 mentality, infecting people who really trying to do what it takes to get their business to the next level. I know I'm offending some people today, but it's going to be okay, because you can't build a 7-figure business with a $100 mentality. Brokenness is contagious. I'm telling you, listen to me now. See, some of y'all got some broke people that's around y'all right now. You need to unfriend them. You need to get rid of them. You need to tell them to kick rocks with open-toe shoes. Some of y'all friends with them. Some of y'all sleeping with the enemy. And it's okay. You need to start getting rid of those friends, start unfriending them, unfollowing them, separating them, getting away from them. Don't even talk to them. Don't even breathe the same air, because you might catch what's wrong with them. Broke people are always the loudest people in the room. Broke people are always the skeptics. Right? And they're always questioning because they have doubt in their heart. Now, that might be you. So make sure that you're not doubting yourself. Make sure you're not doubting your business. Bet on yourself. Bet on your business. Bet on your wins. Bet on your purpose. Bet on your life. This is some of the things that you got to do in your life. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about being. I'm gonna give y'all some good stuff today. By the way, how you doing, Danielle Coffee? How you doing, Danielle? By the way, if you're out there, put your business in the comment section below, because I believe we got some rock stars in the room. So if you got a business out there right now, put it in the comment section below. Matter of fact, if you got a product that you sell, put it in the comment section below. Like Kaisha LaShawn, like Chris Jacobs. I'm checking y'all out. I'm in traffic, so I'm just having a little bit of a rant. Here's the thing, and I want to just catch everybody up, and then I'm going to give y'all some really disruptive stuff that I guarantee is going to change your business today. Now, here's the thing. The title of today's topic is you can't run a 7-figure business on a $100 mentality. The principle is invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. Invest in your business at the level at which you expect results. How you doing, Ayana McClellan? Good seeing you. Now, I want everybody to write in the comment section below, because note takers are money makers, action takers are money makers, and the first action that a money maker makes is taking notes, so I can always tell where my money makers at, because they taking notes. So I want you to write down, invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. Write that down. Put it in the comment section. I'm looking at it. Invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. Now, put it in the comment section below. Now, for those people who did it, congratulations, because the hand is a digital recorder for the mind. So what you're starting to do is you're starting to program your mind right now. And then I want you to make it a little bit personal. I want you to put it in the comment section below. I must invest in myself at the level at which I expect results. I expect big results. I should expect a big investment. Investment in time, investment in resources. Yeah, you got to invest your money. Invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. Because here's the thing. You can't run a 7-figure business with a $100 mentality. You can't run a 6-figure business with a $100 mentality. Heck, you can't run a $100 business with a $100 mentality. You can't run nothing with a $100 mentality. You can't run your life with a $100 mentality. So stop trying to run your business. Stop trying to run other people's businesses. Stop trying to run other people's life. Stop trying to run other people's businesses and run other people's life with your $100 mentality. If you got a $100 mentality, hit the dough. Hit the road, Jack. And what they say, don't you come back? No more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Because I'm here to let you know that Trevor Ox is not about the foolishness. Any foolishness, hit the door. Because here's what I can tell you. Broke people are always the loudest people in the room. Broke people are always the skeptics. Broke people are always the ones who got something to say. Because broke people, they doubt themselves, and then they doubt you, and then they try to get everybody else to engage in their foolishness, engage in their doubt, and that's why they never get nothing done. But they always got something to say about what didn't get done. But they didn't do anything along the way to try to do anything disruptive. So to all of my entrepreneurs out there, to all of my entrepreneurs out there, to all my people out there that's out there doing it in the world, hey, this is my shout out to you. Don't let nobody step on your dreams. Don't let nobody step on your purpose. Don't let nobody shout you down. Look, when they try to come for your business, you come for them. At the end of the day, just tell them, look, I get that you broke. I get that you don't get it. And I'm okay with you being broke, but I'm not okay with me being broke. So you and I are going to have to part ways. You got to learn how to tell people in your business, get to stepping. Let me tell you something. Marketing, I want y'all to write this down. I'm going to give y'all some principles. I got some ranting to go along with it, but I'm going to give you some principles. Marketing ain't just about the people you want to bring in. Marketing is also about the people you want to keep out. Write it down. Marketing ain't just about the people you want to bring in. It's also about the people you want to keep out. You got to market your purpose, market your business, market your brand, market your products, market your services, market your organization. You ain't got no time for the foolishness. Everybody put into the group. I ain't got no time for the foolishness. Put it in the group. I ain't got no time for the foolishness. Put it into the group. You got it? Put it into the group. Everybody put it in the group. I ain't got no time for the foolishness. Because that's got to be your mantra. Marketing is not just about the people you want to bring in. It's also about the people you want to keep out. And you got to you got to learn how to filter out those people in your business that are not for you. You got no time for the foolishness. No time for it. So today, we talked about a couple of principles. Number one, invest in your business at the level at which you expect results. Number two, we talked about the fact that marketing is not just about the people you want to bring in. It's also about the people you want to keep out. Number three, you got to learn how to spot a broke person. You got to learn how to spot a stupid person. You got to see, sometimes we got people that got degrees, but you can't tell they stupid. See, sometimes you got people that got on suits, but you can't tell they stupid. Because I told you, stupidity is, write this down. I want you to remember this. Stupidity is contagious. Stupidity is contagious. You know, brokenness is contagious. If you're hanging around 5 broke people, you're getting ready to be the 6th one. Hear me again. If you're hanging around 5 broke people, you're getting ready to be the 6th one. Because brokenness is contagious. If you're hanging around 5 stupid people, you're getting ready to be the 6th stupid one, right? Because stupidity is contagious. It's just like when you get a cold. They tell you to cover your mouth so somebody don't catch your cold. So if you broke, cover your mouth so somebody don't catch your brokenness. If you stupid, cover your mouth because I don't want to catch your stupidity. Because stupidity is contagious. You got to have no time for the foolishness out here. You got to go out there and you got to be gangster about your revenue. And I don't mean to literally be a gangster, but you got to have a little bit of a gangster mentality. You got to shut it down. When people come for your dreams, you got to shut it down. When they come for your revenue, you got to shut it down. When they come for your purpose, you got to shut it down. Because they coming for your inheritance. They're coming for what's rightfully yours. They are coming for you. And when they come for you, you gotta let them know, I'm coming for you. Don't let somebody come for your purpose. Now, let's just talk about a few other little small things that I think would be really beneficial. We're talking about the first M, and the first M is always related to movement, right? The movement is the concept or the idea that people rally together around. The movement is the concept or the idea that people rally together around. And every brand must have a movement, right? Everybody write this down, because I'm about to put it all together for you. Every brand must have a movement. Every brand must have a movement, right? Now, every brand must have a movement. Every movement must have a moment. Those moments must be disruptive, and it's the disruptive moments within our movement that give it momentum. Let me just say that again. Every brand must have a movement. Every movement must have a moment. Those moments must be disruptive, and it's the disruptive moments within our movement that give it momentum. Holler if you hear it, brother. I'm trying to tell you, you got to be disruptive out there. Every movement must have a moment. Those moments must be disruptive. It's the disruptive moments within our movement that give it momentum. What is disruption? Disruption is challenging what people normally do, challenging what people normally think, challenging what people normally say. You got to stop trying to be a fit-inpreneur. You got to be a fit-outpreneur. See, here's the thing. Once you create your concept or idea, your movement, your tribe, the thing that people going to rally together around, the first thing you got to do is you got to get the pretenders out of your tribe. The first thing you got to do is you got to get the fakers out of your tribe. The first thing you got to do is you got to get the stupid ones out of your tribe. The first thing you got to do is you got to get the broke ones out of your tribe. Because marketing is not just about the people you want to bring in, it's about the people you want to keep out. And see, what happens is you can spend all your time talking to the naysayers when you got a bunch of people who's actually trying to get something done. And so as soon as I create my movement, next thing you got to do is start filtering people out. Filtering out the people, filtering out the non-believers, filtering out the doubters, filtering out anybody who is not about the mission. And it's okay. See, have you ever heard the story of the third giraffe? See, biblically, it's okay to screen people out. See, when you hear the story of Noah's Ark, right? The story of Noah's Ark, Noah's trying to build an ark. Why? Because Noah's trying to save the world. Now listen, Noah told people that the flood was coming, but people ain't listening, so they drowned, right? Noah told the giraffes that the flood is coming. He told people that the flood was coming. Have you ever heard the story of the third giraffe? No. The reason why you never heard the story of the third giraffe, the first giraffe listened, got on the ark. The second giraffe listened, got on the ark. Third giraffe didn't listen. He was a naysayer. He was stupid. He was broke. The reason why you never heard the story of the third giraffe, because the third giraffe drowned. The third rhinoceros drowned. Your message ain't for everybody, it's for somebody. Your business ain't for everybody, it's for somebody. Your purpose ain't for everybody, it's for somebody. You gotta be okay with your business, your product, your service, your purpose, your mission, your brand. You gotta be okay with it not being for everybody. Listen to me closely. Marketing is not just about the people you want to bring in, it's about the people that you want to keep out. Listen to me closely. The stupidest people in the room are always the loudest. Listen to me closely. The brokest people in the room are always the loudest. Broke people are always skeptics. Stop talking to broke people. You want to stay broke? Keep talking to broke people. You want to stay stuck on dumb? Keep talking to dumb people. You can always spot them. See, some of y'all don't know how to spot them. You can spot a dumb person because all you got to do is just listen for their skepticism. Listen for their doubt. That's always them. It's okay. Your message is not for everybody. Now, to all my Brainiacs in the room, let's just remember a few things. Listen, there's a difference in knowing what you're talking about and knowing where people are coming from. Hey, George Frazier, my good friend, is on the line. By the way, everybody give a big shout out to Dr. George C. Frazier. He wrote the book called Success Runs in My Race. He's the founder of the Power Networking Company, and he just popped onto the line. He's here now. By the way, if you've not read the book, you got to get the book Success Runs in My Race. And it's really interesting because when I met George Frazier, that was the pivotal point in my life. That is the thing that changed my life. Everybody give a shout out to Dr. George C. Frazier. You got to give honor where honor is due. He's done phenomenal work in the industry. And what he taught me was that my business wasn't for everybody. What he taught me was my message was not for everybody. You can't run a 7-figure business on a $100 mentality. You can't run a business that's trying to cater to everybody in the world. In order for you to run a 7-figure business, in order for you to run any kind of business, 7-figure business, 6-figure business, 8-figure business, you have to invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. So people ask me all the time, well, what are some of the things that I invest in? Well, first of all, my number one investment of my business life has been the Power Networking Conference. It's been the number one investment of my business life. It was the thing that catapulted me from charging $67 for my services to now getting 6 figures for my services. Just imagine a kid coming up charging $67 for his business, that now that same business he charges 6 figures for that level of consulting. It was one of my number one investments. And what was so interesting is prior to that, I had never really invested in myself at that level. But when I met Dr. George C. Fraser, he said 2 things. He said, number 1, I want you to stay the course. He said, number 2, I want you to invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. And then he stopped for a second. And then he asked me a question. And he said, what do you expect for yourself? And of course, I'm brash, I'm young, I'm saying, I expect big things, I'm gonna do it large, I'm gonna do it big, George. He said, okay, well, has your investment matched your enthusiasm? Has your investment matched what we're talking about right now? Because if you haven't invested in yourself at the level at which you expect results, then all you're doing is daydreaming. And I was just like, whoa. And what he started talking to me about is that having goals without action is really just hallucination. And so I'll say it to you. You got goals without action, it's just hallucination. If you're trying to run a 7-figure business, but you ain't taking no actions, you ain't invested in yourself, you just hallucinating. And if you're gonna be hallucinating, listen, the rest of us don't wanna be high. The rest of us wanna get paid. So go over there with the people that's getting high, because they hallucinating, and we wanna be over here with the action takers. So here's the thing that I can tell you. There's some other rock stars that's on the call today. You got Roberto Candelaria on here today. You want to reach out to him in the comment section below. If you don't know who Roberto is, he is considered to be one of the world's foremost sponsorship experts in the country. He's on the call right now. He's literally watching live. You got Dr. George C. Fraser here. You got Roberto Candelaria here. If you're looking to try to get sponsorship for your brand, for your business, for your book, for your conference, the number one sponsorship there comes a time when you have to not just talk about the truth. How you doing, Stan Rich? It's good to see you. There's sometimes when you just can't be talking about the truth. You got to actually speak the truth. You got to actually be the truth. And you have to be willing to be bold in that truth. So the thing that I want to see everybody doing is I want to see everybody investing in themselves at the level at which they expect results. So, couple things I want to just point out. There's some new technology in the space, and let me just go ahead and say this as we start to have these conversations. I believe that today's entrepreneur, we're not evolving at a rate fast enough to really ensure our survival. And what's happening is there are all sorts of technologies that are happening literally around us all the time. And at the end of the day, if you'll start embracing some of these new technologies, you're gonna go out of business. Listen, stop listening to the doubters, stop listening to the skeptics, stop listening to the broke folks, stop listening to the dumb folks. Listen, you got to start to be a visionary. And to that, visionaries do things that have never been done before. So here's I'm going to give everybody 2 technologies that I'm looking at right now that I think is just going to be game changing for those people who are on the call today. And by the way, before I give you this new technology, I want everybody in the comment section below, put your first name, put your last name, and go ahead and put that in the comment section below, but put whatever business you're in. Now, all of my people who are going to be joining me at the Power Networking Conference this year, if you want to attend the Power Networking Conference, if you want to attend the conference that helped me change my life, if you want to attend the conference that helped me change my business, if you want to attend the conference that helped me go from $67 for a product to charging now 6 figures for the same product. If you want to attend that conference, all I want you to do is in the comment section, I want you to put hashtag Power Networking Conference, hashtag Power Networking Conference, hashtag Power Networking Conference. And when you put that there, here's what's going to happen. They're in the feed now, so they're going to reach out to you. And when they reach out to you, they're going to do something special just for you. But you got to put hashtag Power Networking Conference in the comment section below. And I want to invite everybody to start joining me, because you got to start getting around people who got 7-figure mentalities. You got to start getting around people who got 8-figure mentalities. You got to start getting around people that got 9-figure mentalities. You got to start getting around people who have unlimited mentalities. Well, you got to start getting around people where they have an abundant mentality. And if you're not around people who have an abundant mentality, you're going to have a problem. Because the number one problem that we face is that we are not evolving at a rate fast enough to ensure our survival, because we're hanging around people who are holding us back. That one of the biggest problems that we are addicted to our labor as the primary mechanism by which we generate revenue. And so you got to start getting into spaces and the places where there are a plethora of mentalities of people who are going to grow just like you, who want to grow just like you do. And you got to start getting around more people like that. Big shout out to Candace Camille. Big shout out to Dakisha Chambers-Williams. Big shout out to all my entrepreneurs out there. Hashtag Power Networking Conference, because we're going to be there networking with people who think like, act like, and basically going to grow like you do. So here's a couple of little small things. I want everybody to start to invest in and look at for themselves 3D technology, because this is where learning is going to. This is where events is going to. This is where the environment is going to. I want everybody in the comment section below, I want you to put Insta360 Pro. Insta360 Pro. INSTA 360 space Pro. Insta360 Pro. By the way, my people out there who are looking to really get your wellness together, I want to give a big shout out to 2 people. 1, Candace Camille, and number 2, Stan Richards. If you're struggling in your health, you're struggling in your wellness, listen, reach out to them. They have overcome some phenomenal challenges in their life, and they are helping people get back on the comeback trail to taking back their life. Just because your health is just as important as your wealth, so I got to say that. Now, let's get back to the Insta360 Pro. INSTA. Insta360 Pro. Insta360 Pro. You want to look this camera up. It's going to be a game changer. Now, there are cheaper versions of it. You can look at the Vuze, V-U-Z-E, V-U-Z-E Plus, the Vuze Plus. These are 2 360 or VR cameras. The world is starting to move to VR. And let me tell you why this is important, because we're talking about that disruption. Today's black entrepreneur is not, we're not evolving at a rate fast enough to ensure our survival. So by the time we catch it as consumers. We got to stop trying to catch it as consumers, and I need you to catch it as a CEO. Don't catch it as a consumer, catch it as a CEO, right? And this camera is so phenomenal, because now when you go to big events where you normally have to have 4, 5, 6 different cameramen, now you can have one camera that has 8 cameras on it, and it will literally allow people to be virtually immersed in your conference, in your training. And so it is virtual immersion technology. And this is where the world is going to. So some of y'all got coaching programs, some of y'all got events, some of y'all got webinars, but I want you to start getting into virtual immersion. I want you to start getting into virtual immersion. And what's really interesting nowadays is that you can get the Google VR glasses from Google for like 99 cents now. You can get them for as low as 30 cents. And you can even put your brand on the side of it if that's what you like. And now, when you're starting to do your live streams, when you're starting to do your Facebook lives, when you're starting to do your YouTube lives, when you're starting to do your Periscope, the whole world is moving to virtual immersion. But you can't catch it as a consumer. You got to catch it as a CEO. Like Dr. Ruben West, who's out there with Black Belt Speakers, he catches things as a CEO, not as a consumer. This camera is game changing. Ordinarily, cameras of this type are anywhere between $30,000 and $40,000, but they have created the first low-cost one. So now you can get in the game for as little as $200 to $300. You could get into the game from anywhere between $200 to $300 to $2,000 to $3,000. But everybody should have a 360 camera. You can get the Theta 5, Theta, the Theta 5, the Theta V, or the Theta S, right? You can get the Insta 360 Pro, which is one of the better ones. You can get the VUZE, V-U-Z-E Plus, right? The VUZE Plus or the VUZE regular. You can get this from B&H Photo. And let me just use that as an example of what it means to be disruptive. I was just on a call with Jennifer Harris, Purse Power Network, and most of you don't know she runs a very successful real estate firm in addition to what she does as part of Purse Power Network. And we were just talking about this camera, and I said, you know, think about this. When you go out to take somebody to go look at houses, what if instead of taking people out to go look at houses, what if you just, when they came in, you just gave them some 360 glasses, and you went to go see the house, and basically you just took the camera with you, and because you had the camera with you and they had the glasses with you, they are walking through the house just like if they were there, because they get to see everything you see, but they get to see it in 360, up and down, all the way around, and they get to see it as though they can touch it. And then what starts to happen is you just start to do something different than all the other real estate agents. The rest of the real estate agents, they doing what's always been done. But you were starting to do things different. You're starting to use immersion technology. And it's just one example. I got people that have conferences, and usually they have a problem when they try to sell the conference virtually, because they say people don't want to buy it virtually. Well, that's because the virtual experience hasn't really grown much in the last 10 years. The virtual experience has been the same. You log on, you put your password on, ain't been nothing happening. It's not been disruptive. So for many of us, we got to start looking at these new technologies, okay? So I'm going to give you another one. So first of all, get yourself a 360 camera. Now, whether you get yourself a cheap one or you get yourself an expensive one, you want to be gangster, get yourself the Insta 360 Pro. If you don't want to be gangster, you just want to kind of test it out, get yourself the Samsung 360, the Theta S, get yourself the VUZE Plus, but get one. I'm telling you now, get one. By the way, incidentally, let me give y'all a little secret. Because there's very little 360 content out there on YouTube, some of the most viewed videos are 360 videos. You want to know why? Because there's not a lot of video out there. So people are sucking it up like a sponge. See, when everybody else is doing one thing, do something different. By the way, Ruben West is having an event, Black Belt Speakers. Hey, Ruben, matter of fact, Ruben, I might bring you onto the call. Let me know if you're available. I might bring you onto the call. Ruben, go get the Instant 360 Plus. It's going to be a game changer for your conference. Trust me on that. Go get the Instant 360 Plus, then sell tickets based upon that. Trust me, it's going to change the game for you. Now, here's the other thing, is I'm going to give you some help for those people who are doing Facebook Live. Like if you're doing, anybody out there right now that does a Facebook Live, if you do Facebook Lives or you do YouTubes or you do webinars, put in the comment section, I do lives, I do this. If you do this, I'm going to give you something that's going to help you out, right? Because the number one problem facing today's black entrepreneur is an addiction to our labor. That's the primary mechanism by which we generate revenue. So I'm going to help you break your labor. Now, some of y'all watching this video, some of y'all don't even know whether you're watching me live or not. You could be watching a rebroadcast. You could be watching a rebroadcast, but everybody that does Facebook Lives, webinars, conference calls, if you do them, if that's what you do, you do them, right? Just put I do lives, I do webinars, put whatever it is you do in the comment section below, because I'm going to help you out. I'm going to hook you up. Number one, one of the technologies I love is OneStreamLive.com. OneStreamLive.com. Trust me. Y'all been doing some great webinars, but y'all been doing some great Facebook Lives, y'all been doing some great Periscopes, y'all been doing some great YouTubes. Well, here's the thing. You just plug that joker into OneStreamLive.com, and it'll play it on all your YouTube channels, all your Facebook channels, all your Facebook pages, all your groups, all your RTB. It'll play it all at one time, and it can do it live, or it can do it as a replay, and everybody can think it's live. Because some of y'all don't know if I'm live or not right now. You don't know, and you will never know, right? Because I could be sitting on the beach somewhere. I might be sitting on the beach right now. But you want to use OneStreamLive.com. It's totally dope, right? I should have put an affiliate link up there for it, but I didn't, so it don't matter. But OneStreamLive.com. If you can't find it, go look it on Google. It's dope, right? Check it out. Also, there's another program. And I got to go, and you just put that you want this program if you want it, and I'll go ahead and send it to you, where it turns all your lives into a video blog that shows up on your social media site or your WordPress site, so that it goes and it looks at the description that you put in Facebook Live. It looks at the description that you put in Facebook Live, and it puts that as the description for the blog post. it brings the video in, right? And it posts it in a nice, neat little format. So all your Facebook Lives automatically get pulled into a nice video blog for your site. So your Facebook Lives don't dial you, okay? But that's not all. Then the program takes the audio from your Facebook Lives, strips the audio out, and takes the audio and posts it on Lisbon for your podcast, post it on all the different podcast sites like iTunes, like Google, like SoundCloud. It does all this on automatic pilot. Because the number one problem that today's black entrepreneur faces is an addiction to our labor. That's the primary mechanism by which we generate revenue. We got to start looking for ways to eliminate that labor. Everybody put into the group, hashtag eliminate the labor. Put hashtag eliminate the labor. Now, if you're not learning these type of things, let me tell you where we teach these type of things at. Because you got to invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. Everybody put into the comment section, speakernationinterview.com. Everybody in the comment section, put speakernationinterview.com. Speakernationinterview.com. Everybody type it into the group right now. Everybody do it, right? It's the least you can do because we're giving some good knowledge. Put speakernationinterview.com. And at Speaker Nation, we teach this stuff all day, every day. And this is, I'm teaching y'all a 0.5%. I'm teaching y'all a 0.5% of what gets taught in Speaker Nation. I told y'all, listen, you hang around 5 broke people, you're getting ready to be the 6. I told you, stupidity is contagious. Get from around the doubters, get from around all them broke folks, right? Eliminate your circle of mediocrity. Everybody write that down. I must eliminate my circle of mediocrity. I must eliminate my circle of mediocrity, and I must join a tribe of excellence. I must eliminate my circle of mediocrity, and I must join a tribe of excellence. I must eliminate my circle of mediocrity, and I must join a tribe of excellence. I must eliminate my circle of mediocrity, and I must join a tribe of excellence. Because here's the thing that I can tell you. I can tell you what George Fraser told me. Money follows excellence, not the other way around. Money follows excellence, not the other way around. So here's what's up, y'all. Going over to SpeakerNationInterview.com. And at SpeakerNationInterview.com, this is where we teach these type of things. There's some of you that's like, hey, Trevor, I want to work with you. I want to work with you on my business. I want you to work on my business. Well, we do manage brands from beginning all the way to this 7-figure breakthrough. If that's you, you just text the word MDO, M as in monkey, D as in dog, O as in Oxford, MDO. Just text the word MDO. You know, keep it simple. Text the word MDO to 240-428-6333. Text the word MDO to 240-428-6333. And that's for people who really want me to manage their brand, who really ready for their 7-figure breakthrough. Now, I can tell you straight up, right? Don't ask me about if there's an investment, because I told you before, you got to invest in yourself at the level at which you expect results. You doggone right it's an investment. And anybody that has something of value that you want, there should always be an investment. If there's not an investment, you shouldn't trust it. You got to do business with the people who do business with you, or you will never do business. I'm not here to do charity. I'm here to do business. You ain't here to do charity. You here to do business. You are here to do business. And business is about 2 things. A meaningful difference that you make in the world, right? And generating revenue. And if you struggle in that difference, or you struggle in the revenue, you struggle in either or, you got a problem. And so if that's you, text MDO to 240-428-6333. If you did not get the some of the tools, the special tools that I gave out, I'm going to be parking in just a second. But if you didn't get the tools that I gave out, hey, how you doing? The Success Scholar Hakeem. If you didn't get those tools, I'm going to post them back in a little bit. You want to follow me on live, because typically I ain't going to get on live unless I got something to say. So if I get on live, I got something to say. So basically, when you see me on a live, you want to make sure you follow this live, or you want to follow me on Facebook Live so you get notifications. But y'all know how I like to do it when I close out my live. First thing I like to do is I like to make sure to shout out everybody's businesses. So before we get to the end, I need everybody going back again, putting their business or their product that they sell in the comment section below so that other people can do business with you. How y'all gonna expect people to do business with you and you never telling people about your business? And when you get time to shout your business out, you taking the easy way out. You got to put your fingers on the keyboard. Listen, Today's billionaires are doing it in online space. So you got to be a keyboard gangster. You ain't got your fingers on the keyboard generating leads, generating marketing, generating sales. You ain't got your keys, you ain't got your fingers on the keyboard, right? You're going to have a problem. If you ain't got your fingers on the keyboards, you ain't gonna have your fingers on some cash. So what you gotta do is you gotta be a hashtag keyboard gangster. So put all my keyboard gangsters out there, put your fingers on the keyboards, right? And put your first name, put where you from, and tell us about the product, the service, the mission, the organization, or the brand that you represent, so these people out here that's watching live right now can do business with you. See, we do business with the people who do business with us. That's why we always do business. I'm trying to do business with you. Like Dave Anderson, who put Viral Bully out there so you can get your leads on automatic pilot. Like Trina Brown from Neuropathic Training. Like Judith Hall, coach and motivational speaker. Like Desiree Young from Avon, right? And so many of you who are out there, like Jennifer Harris from Purse Power Network, like Sheila Reynolds from Wake Up, Rise Up, Live Up, like Candace Camille from the Wellness Locker, the Wellologist herself from Sexy Fit and Well. You know, it's some businesses out there that are meant to change the world. So put your business in the comment section below. And let me just say something. I'm going to recap some things while y'all putting y'all businesses in there so other people can see what y'all doing. And by the way, while I'm recapping those things, I want to close this out right. So I want everybody, all my keyboard gangsters, after you put your business out there, I want everybody to hit the heart button. I want everybody to hit the heart button. I want everybody to just keep hitting the heart button, and I'm going to start doing the shout outs for people's businesses. So give me just a second, because I want to read off everybody's businesses. So give me about 2 seconds, because I want to get everybody a chance to put their businesses in the comment section below. And then when we start doing the shout outs, I want everybody to heart it up for all the different businesses out there. Now, don't just be the type of person who's out there hearting it up for your business, but didn't hearten it up for somebody else's business. So let's go ahead and do this thing the right way, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and we will go from there. So let me just go ahead and
turn right onto.
Let me just see what they got me. Let me just see what they got me pulling into. Okay, 1 second, and I'll just pull right here, and I'll just park. Now get y'all businesses, put them in the comment section below, because we get ready to shout them out. Okay, now let's go ahead and shout out some of these businesses. Okay, now let me just go ahead and let me just stroll up. Okay, everybody, get ready to hit the heart button. I want y'all to keep hearting it up until I finish shouting out people's businesses. By the way, if you didn't put your business in there, put it in there now. Okay, I want to give a big shout out to Evangelist Doris Williams. I want to give a big shout out to Judith Hall. By the way, Judith, you said my number was too fast. Text MDO to 240-428-6333. 240-428-6333. Big shout out to Lawrence Martin, right? He is from Your Florida Mortgage Team, right? Big shout out. Big shout out to the business bully himself. Dave Anderson has a program called Viral Bully. Get your leads on automatic pilot, complete autopilot. Let's give a big shout out to Trina Brown, Neuropathic Trainers. She's out there doing it big. Let's give a big shout out to Stan Richards. Let's give a big shout out to Judith Hall, who is a coach, a speaker, and an author. Desiree Young from Avon. Yvonne Hall from MaleHealthClinic.com. Candace Camille, the Wellologist from the Wellness Locker. Jeanette Edney, Financial Coaching and Credit Restoration Services. Perfect Harmony Credit Solutions.com. Let me make sure. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. We got Lawrence Martin, loan officer, credit coach. He put his link there. It's a Bitly link. Hey Lawrence, I need you to get a website. I need you to go buy Vanity domain so people can find you more easily. Rosetta Porter with Spa in a Box Shop, delivering the spa experience right to your doorstep. Right. Let's see. We got B. Jacqueline Jeter in there, the Ripple Effect Coaching and Leadership. I'm gonna mention Trina Brown again because she put it in there twice. I ain't telling she couldn't, and she did it because consistency beats creativity every time. She's from NeuropathicTrainers.com. I'm gonna go with Doris Williams, motivational speaker and etiquette coach. I'm gonna go with J Street Williams. You know what? There's something special about that woman. There's something special about that. She has her own cosmetic line from Jay and Jill's Glamtique in Gainesville, Florida. We got Teray Avant, author coach, does a lot of other business coaching. You want to connect with her. We got April Gardner Asker, right? We got Ron. Let me just make sure. Stan Richards is from Healthy, Wealthy, Wise Movement, the Healthy, Wealthy, Wise Movement. You can go check out Stan at StanRichardsOnline.com. StanRichardsOnline.com. Stan Richards Online. Don't get tired. Keep hitting the heart button. We got everybody's business. Everybody keep hearting it up. We got Deborah Allen from SpotlightLipstick.com. We got Teray Avant from Show Your Success, helping entrepreneurs write a book in 72 hours. That sounds kind of interesting. We got Cheryl Harrison, Mary, right? She's from PaparazziAccessories.com. We got Teresa Broad, Zarita, Zeal for Life Drink. We got Christy Degrafrene. She's from California. Her company is called We Care Products. We got Ivan Hall from MaleHealthClinic.com. We got Velton Shower from Virtual CEO Society. We got Divine Teas from Takesha Pennington, right? We got Troy Howell from Independent Mobility Services, a medical supply company. We got the fabulous one from Fab Factor herself, none other than Doris Birch. We got Sweet Intentions LLC, April Asker. We got Nicole Cosmetics and Nails. We got, look at this, bro. They said everybody posting it. Keep on posting, keep on writing it up, because I'm gonna keep going until we highlight everybody's business. Xenia Morris from Xenia Morris Perfecting Administration LLC. PK Kersey hanging from us, coming through us all the way from ATL, right? We got Christy Defringrade Reed says that she needs a website. If you're out there and you can get her a website, hook her up. Let me just make sure. Who do we miss? Karen Crockett Cherry. We got Tanya Faramine from Formation Products, turning ideas into films. I'm ready to turn my idea into a film, Tanya. I'm ready to do it right now. Let me just see who else we got out here. Okay, Andre Nottingham, Ray Boone. We got Michael Flowers. Hey, Mike, long time no see, man. He's an actor, executive producer, created the best reality show ever created called I Am a Queen. All right. Check out Michael Flowers Jr. We got Karen Crockett Cherry. Hey, y'all, got some rock stars showing up. She is from the Success Women's Conference, one of the largest conferences on the Gulf Coast. Let's give a big shout out. Let's give some big heart outs to none other than Karen Crockett Cherry and Dorothy from the Success Women's Conference. By the way, if you want to be a speaker at the Success Women's Conference, just send Shay a message at 202-270-1662. To all of my entrepreneurs out there, if you're doing it big, we love you. We appreciate you. Daryl Muhammad, to Sheila Reynolds, to all the people out there who are literally rocking out in their business. I want to just say that the Black CEO sees you, the Black CEO appreciates you, and we plan on collaborating with you because we can do big things together. Remember, my name is Trevor Otts. The name of my company is called what? The Creatives. And if you're looking for somebody to manage your brand, manage you from the beginning of your business, from the creation of your business, all the way to your 7-figure plus breakthrough on a recurring basis. That's from your marketing to your branding, to your social media, to your sales, to your ad copy, to your book writing, to your events, to your speakers. If you're looking for somebody to manage your breakthrough, well, you can reach out to me by texting the word MDO, M as in monkey, D as in dog, O as in Oxford, MDO, to 240-428-6333, 240-428-6333. And remember that this is the opening week for the SpeakerNationInterviews.com. So if you want to be a part of Speaker Nation, if you need more paid speaking engagements, if you want to make more money as a speaker, if you want to fill your whole calendar for the entire year, if you want to be on stages, you want to be on webinars, you want to be on podcasts, you just need some more opportunities to speak, and you want to learn the business of speaking, and you want to make money as a speaker, and you want to get some speaking engagement, go to SpeakerNationInterview.com. I would appreciate if everybody, at the close of this Facebook Live, I would appreciate if everybody would just hit the share button right now. Hit the share button one time right now so we can pay this message forward. Hit the share button right now. And put I shared in the comment section, because we got to always pay it forward, y'all. Action takers are money makers. So there's always, when you get on this call, you can always expect there's going to be action to be taken. So, there we go. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and I want you to go ahead and hit the share button and put I shared, put hashtag I shared. Why? Because we got to pay this forward. And all these businesses in here, when you share it out, there are going to be other businesses that post in the comment section, and they'll keep doing this indefinitely, and they'll keep seeing your business. That's why I always tell people to share at the end. So hit the share button so that we bring in more entrepreneurs, because we got to do business with the people who do business with us, because we'll always do business when we're doing business with the people who do business with us. So 1 + 1 = 2, but when we collaborate, 1 and 1 = 11. Hashtag 11, hashtag 11, hashtag 11. So everybody hit the share button, hit the share button, hit the share button. Do it right now, do it right now, do it right now. And as you have hit the share button, it's just a sign to the other black entrepreneurs and the other entrepreneurs all around the world that you are a true collaborator, that you don't just show up for yourself, you show up for your community, you show up for your team, you show up for your tribe, and as my good friend Andy Henriquez would say, you show up for your life. So everybody hit the share button, and if you hit the share button, hit hashtag I shared. Pay attention to those people who put I shared in the comment section below, because those are the people that you want to collaborate with in your business. And so with that being said, I said that I would never get off of Facebook Live ever again in my life without trying to pass the live to somebody else. So today, my good friend Lethea Owens, everybody put Lethea Owens in the comment section. My good friend Lethea Owens is called the My Audacious Faith Conference. My Audacious Faith Conference. I want you to go on over to her Facebook page, or you can go to myaudaciousfaith.com, myaudaciousfaith.com/live. myaudaciousfaith.com/live, and I want you to go over there and just show her some love. She put on an entire conference with tens of thousands of dollars, took it out of her own pocket, didn't charge anybody. And I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna keep saying this, brothers. And I'm talking to the brothers. We gotta start showing up for our sisters the way that they have been showing up for us since the beginning of time. We gotta start showing up for our queens, brothers, in the same way, equal to, if not greater than, the way they have been showing up for us since the beginning of time. So we got to hashtag shout out to the queens, hashtag show up for the queens. So one of the queens that's having an event right now is Lethea Owens. What's the name of her event? My Audacious Faith. How do y'all show up for her? By going over to myaudaciousfaith.com/live. And it's important that, brothers, we got to support our sisters. Sisters, just keep doing what y'all doing and keep supporting those sisters, right? Hashtag shout out to the queens. Shout out to all my queens out there. Shout out to all of the women rock stars, the womenpreneurs out there who are really doing it in business. And so this final shout out is for my women entrepreneurs. It's for my womenpreneurs. It's for my women doers. So if you are a woman, if you are a queen out there and you are rocking out in business, we're gonna end this by focusing on you. So all of my women entrepreneurs out there, if you're doing business, put your business in the comment section below. Put your business in the comment section below and use the hashtag Queenpreneur. Use the hashtag Queenpreneur, and that's our way of making sure that we as brothers, we got to show up for our black women the way that they have been showing up for us since the beginning of time. Hashtag shout out to the queens. All my queens out there, go ahead and put your comment section, put your business in the comment section below, and just know that the black CEO loves you and respects you. My name is Trevor Otts. I'm known as the Black CEO. I'm known as the $1 billion brand man. And I'm out. Black CEO out.